Welcome to Holly's Quiet Harbor. Take a deep breath and let your mind begin to rest. Welcome. If it's comfortable for you, allow your eyes to close, or simply soften your gaze. There's nowhere you need to be for the next little while. Nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to fix. Simply come with me. Imagine a quiet footpath winding through an old countryside. The air is mild. The light is gentle, as though the sun has decided not to hurry today. The path beneath your feet has been walked by countless travelers before you. Some came with joyful hearts. Others carried burdens too heavy to describe. Some arrived with questions. Some left with peace. You walk slowly, noticing the small things that are so easily overlooked. A feather resting in the grass. Tiny wildflowers growing between worn stones. A butterfly drifting wherever the breeze chooses. Far away, a bird calls from somewhere beyond the trees. There is no urgency here. Even time seems to have remembered how to move gently. The path bends around a hill, and then you see it. An enormous oak. Its branches stretch outward like welcoming arms. Its trunk is broad, deeply furrowed, marked by centuries of weather, sunlight, storms, and seasons. You instinctively know this tree has been here for a very long time. Long before the oldest house nearby. Long before the oldest person alive today. Perhaps for hundreds of years. You slowly walk toward it, each step somehow quieter than the last. The ground beneath the tree is cool and shaded. You lower yourself to the soft grass beside its trunk. There's no need to speak. The silence feels complete, not empty, complete. You rest your hand gently against the bark. Its surface is rough, strong, steady. It feels almost impossible to imagine everything this tree has witnessed. It has watched children become grandparents. It has seen generations come and go. It has stood through celebrations, through wars, through droughts, through winters that must have seemed endless. And still, here it stands. not because life has been easy, but because it learned long ago that every season eventually changes. You find yourself wondering, if this ancient oak could speak, what would it say? Perhaps it would tell you not to fear every storm. It has known storms far greater than the one you are carrying today. Branches have broken. Leaves have been stripped away. Lightning may even have left its mark. Yet, every spring, new leaves have appeared. Not because the storms never came, but because they never lasted forever. The tree might quietly remind you, almost everything passes. The worries that kept you awake, the difficult conversations, the disappointments, even the seasons that felt endless eventually gave way to another sunrise. The oak has learned something that people often forget. Feelings are real, but they are not permanent. Clouds move, rain stops, winds become still. Life keeps unfolding. Your eyes wander upward through the branches. Sunlight filters through thousands of green leaves. Each one moves differently. None compete, none rush. Together, they create something beautiful. You notice a tiny bird landing on one branch. It rests only for a moment before flying away. The tree does not ask it to stay. A squirrel scurries across another limb. The oak offers support, then lets it continue its journey. Perhaps there is another lesson here. Not everything that enters your life is meant to remain. Some people stay for decades, others for only a season. Some conversations shape your future, others simply pass through. The oak welcomes them all, without trying to hold too tightly. A breeze moves through the canopy. Thousands of leaves answer with a gentle whisper, almost as though the tree is speaking without words. You realize something remarkable. The strongest thing in this landscape is also one of the quietest. It has never needed to announce its strength. It simply continues standing, year after year. There is wisdom in quiet faithfulness, in showing up, in continuing, in becoming deeply rooted instead of endlessly hurried. The world often celebrates speed. The oak celebrates endurance. You notice the roots disappearing into the earth. Most of them cannot be seen, yet they are the reason the tree still stands. Its greatest strength has always been hidden. How often is that true of people? The kindness, no one notices, the prayers no one hears, the forgiveness offered in silence. The ordinary choices to love, to keep going, to remain hopeful even when no one applauds. Perhaps the most important parts of your own life are also growing beneath the surface, invisible, quiet, still becoming. You lean back comfortably against the trunk. Its strength feels reassuring. You don't need advice. You don't need answers. You simply allow yourself to rest beside something that has learned patience. The oak does not worry about tomorrow's weather. It simply receives today's sunlight. It does not regret last winter. It simply grows toward the light that is available now. Imagine carrying just a little of that wisdom with you. Not pretending life is easy, not pretending problems don't exist. Simply remembering that this moment, however wonderful or difficult, is not the whole story. You sit for another quiet minute, listening, watching, feeling completely accepted. Eventually, you rise to your feet. You place your hand once more against the ancient bark. A quiet thank you forms in your heart. Then you step back onto the path. The tree remains where it has always been, steady, patient, solid, unhurried. As you continue walking, you realize you're carrying something with you. Not a solution, not certainty. Something quieter than that. Perspective. The understanding that storms pass, that roots matter, that strength often grows unseen, and that life does not become beautiful because it was free from hardship. It becomes beautiful because season after season, it continued to grow. May you carry the peace of the ancient oak with you today. May you meet each season with quiet courage. And may you remember, almost everything passes, but love, kindness, hope, and grace have roots that reach far deeper than fear. When you are ready, gently become aware of the room around you once more. Carry the stillness with you. And whenever life feels hurried again, remember the ancient oak, still standing, still growing, still quietly teaching anyone willing to pause beside it.